Hi guys, welcome back to Red Dead 2. So first, I think today we're gonna start with Pearson's mission for this episode. So let's go see what he wants.
Morgan.
Hey
We're
Pearson, how you
okay.
going?
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
That is true, Arthur,
We'll
that is
survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
true.
I sent Lenny and Bill
down
hunting
for a
and
bit
they
of
found
cannibalism.
nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal.
Sounds tasty.
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Alrighty. After you, Charles. Let's do this. Alright.
Here, you take this.
Oh boy.
I can't use
Mind
it,
if
and
I
you'll
do?
have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Never too old to learn, it's whether I actually
Come on.
want to learn.
This way. Yeah.
Jeez, at this rate I will starve before I find any food.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
What the crap is happening? It's bugged. We're frozen. We're back. We're frozen. I'll be right back.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
Alright, time
It'll
to go
be
get
fine
some
in a day or
food. I'm
two.
with Charles.
I just
the
can't pull a bow.
horses. Got a
No.
bow.
I
you
sure
know.
hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna
And
find
I've said
something
it
to
once,
kill
I'll
that
say it
ain't no
again.
Driscoll?
I'm gonna keep on saying it. This game
There's meat
still
up here
looks
for sure.
absolutely
Pearson doesn't know what he's
fantastic.
talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from
Make
Blackwater.
sure you like and
Getting
subscribe
stuck in
if
the
you're enjoying
storm,
this.
bringing John back in.
We're really small
You've had a
channel.
lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
And this game is so cinematic, I love it. Alright. Yeah, with this series there's gonna be
There's some
no
patches of
flash
grass
parts, none of that.
This
It's
is
gonna
good.
be mostly raw footage.
Let's look down this way.
Just so everyone can really take in this game. If I did any of them cuts and stuff, it wouldn't
The
really do
wind's
the
died
game
down, too.
justice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Let's get some food. Don't want the
Easy.
gang to starve. That would not be
Hey.
good.
Stop here a second. I see something.
What do you see, Charles? Track.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Yeah. It's a bit rude,
Track
Charles.
them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Right,
Gun
I
will scare
had it
everything
out.
around.
I thought. Oh, I don't know why I can't use my gun.
No, use the bow I gave you.
Yes.
That'll make too much noise. Keep down.
Let's go.
Move quietly and slowly.
Quiet as a pin drop.
You see the tracks?
I think
Yeah, I
so.
see him.
Maybe not.
Focus. Don't run. They'll hear you.
I'm not running. Chill out, bro.
Pile off. It's easier in the snow.
You need to
but
have a
once
faint
you get your
light.
eye in,
Chill out, bro.
you'll be able to track the mule as well in grass and wood. Wait, look.
Uh-huh.
There they are.
Nice.
Now are nice.
Voila.
See if you can get another one.
Want me to get more? Not a problem. I see more. Coming towards me.
Focus.
I missed.
You need this
Oh,
meat.
fuck. Gotcha. Fuck
Well
you.
done. I think that's all we can carry.
I'll get this one.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on
That
my
was
shoulder.
some of the worst hunting I've ever
Okay.
done in
I'll
this
go grab
game.
the other one.
Holy shit. See, I'm gonna be honest, I've already recorded past this point, but my mic wasn't recording, so I'm having to replay all these missions. Just this one, and then the next one. That's it. But still. Put on then, Charles. Come on. Let's go.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were
I
looking
actually
a couple
like
of
it
days
when they
back,
shoot back. Makes it next
well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
They always do have a plan, don't they?
Easy.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah.
Dirty
I've heard a lot of
O'Driscolls,
talk
I
about
hate
them.
'em.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Come on.
Oh crap.
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no
So
problem.
we know that's
I did
how
that
you
for
deal
a
with
long
bear.
time.
Bear will know
I'm
that.
done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, That ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we
he's a
need
good
to
man.
stick by him
That's
through
true.
this. He always sees us right. Ha!
Oh, that wind would
How's
be
that new horse?
freezing.
He's
Glad to
all
get it.
right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
One day I'm gonna get a horse like that.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise.
There you go, one day
Find a
delivered.
camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See ya.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Moore.
Voila.
Yeah.
One.
They always said you were a
cards.
butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alrighty. That's that mission done. And with that,